Hello my little pixels and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So where we last left off, we made our way into this mysterious castle and we came across a mysterious figure known as Kamoshida. But that's strange, there's a Kamoshida in the real world too. Well, let's get back into things and see if we can find out more about this. Also, before I get going with this, I asked in the Discord, in my Discord, which you should totally join, shameless plug, if you guys would rather see me do funny stuff, or if you'd rather see me do heavily story-based. Most people decided they kind of wanted a mix of both, so I'm going to try and implement the heavy story-related stuff, so like the core plot points, but also try and provide some funny stuff with it. So like, I'll include some of the battles that might have some funny shit in them, and then obviously I have most of the main story in it. So I just want to say I'm really tired today.
Oh, unbelievable.
Okay, I'll be quiet because it's a talky cutscene.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got some
By the
valuable
way,
information.
when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Gotcha.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
I love their names, like sharp-eared female student and then short-haired female student.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
Like, say, well-behaved student.
He looks normal, though.
Brown hair student. Okay, I'm finished with that. Like, I just find these really funny.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Sup?
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open.
Well, where else am I gonna sit?
Sorry, but can the
Yeah.
people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Damn, you got beaten up. What happened to you? You good, man?
Lies.
Hmm? I was
Did you
gonna
catch
say her
that?
name, but
Do those
like,
two
you know,
know each other?
we'll get to that soon.
Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days.
Well, I hate to say it to you, but you know, you're on the same side of the room as me, so, you know.
Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other.
Poggers.
Well then, let's get class started.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's on duty today?
Guy with blue hair, yeah.
Miss Rise.
You just have blue hair. Well, it's a sort of a navy-ish dark blue. So,
There you are.
why do they refer to him as Sakamoto when we know his name's Ryuji?
Sorry for calling you up here like this.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks.
No problem. Oh, look at his cute little face. Look how happy he looks there. You're welcome.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The Kamoshida?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Yeah.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Yeah, of course. But we saw the principal was literally licking his arse.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Probably.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Don't worry about it.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll
Nice to
come
meet
talk
you.
if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Nah.
See ya.
See ya. And I meant nah as in I won't ignore you. And this is going to be a reoccurring thing where we're going to have these weird dreams. Like you saw in the last episode near the end of it if you did watch it.
About time you've come to.
Okay. Look, don't annoy me when I'm only waking up from sleep. This is a real life tip. If someone annoys me when I wake up, I'm going to be very angry. That's usually what happens if someone wakes me up or if someone like annoys me when I'm like only awake. I will get pissy.
On your feet, inmate.
I will fucking grab that and hit you with it. That's not something I should say to a child, but like, you look like 12, but you're probably like 3,000 years old or something like that.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
I mean, we're in the visual of my heart anyway, aren't we? As what he said last time.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Yay.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Yay.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Okay, nice. So what do I do?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
But why?
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Okay.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Oh, I'm not good with people who have high expectations of me. I'm very lazy. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I'll just be quiet.
You have no choice but to hone your strength.
Yeah, I know.
It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
Hey, I mean, dying doesn't sound too bad right now with how I'm feeling at the moment. Like, I'm running on 2 hours sleep and I have to drink a fucking blue monster. I mean, monster's not bad, but like, you know, I would just rather wouldn't drink monster.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Poggers. Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
I like when he says the word thief. It sounds kind of... It's like ASMR. You know when you listen to ASMR? Like, that creeps me... ASMR does creep me out, but, like, I like when he says the word thief. Because, like, the "eef" part, it makes, like, it sounds nice to me.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Okay.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It's not as nice when she says it.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
Yeah, because this game's all about taking hearts, and it's funny.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Yeah.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Thank you, Metaverse. Very cool. Now we can get to the meat and bones again. Well, not bones. The meat of the game.
It's the castle from yesterday.
Never mind, someone's at my door. Hold on. Returned. Yeah, it is the castle from yesterday. It's pretty poggers, not gonna lie.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Yeah.
Ah! Those clothes!
Oh yeah, this is my Friday night attire.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
It's pretty cool. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Sure you are.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Me, I don't know. Wait, we got some fighting to do, finally.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Well, obviously.
It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
Okay.
Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
I mean, that makes sense.
You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yeah. You get to ambush enemies.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway,
That is
let's
a
go.
shame.
Show me your true form.
Let's fucking break him.
Now's our chance to strike!
I'm kind of sad. The original music is not here anymore, like Last Surprise. But I don't know if you can change that or not.
Persona. down.
And we only get to hear it for like a few seconds. The song is great. Like I listen to it sometimes. It's so good.
Power
Of
courses
course, it's
through.
through me. Well, that was easy.
Okay.
Also, one of the things that I think Persona does amazingly is you can use like powerful physical attacks, but it uses your HP, and I love that idea. Like rather than like powerful physical attacks, still
anyone
just
here?
doing like still taking like mana or whatever the equivalent is.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Yeah, it would. Let's go in that room that's all fuzzy.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
It looks like there's a major hotbox going on in that room. Like it's such a hotbox that the doors become hazy.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Because it's a classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand?
Yep.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
It's not that hard to understand, Ryuji. Come on.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
That's not really a good explanation of it, though.
I call such a place a palace.
That's a good word for it. They used to be called in Persona 4. I never played it, but I knew what this. They were all just called castles. That's it. But I like how this one's actually a castle, but they changed it to the name Palace. I like that.
A palace?
Yeah.
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
Yeah, there you go, castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
I mean, he's kind of a creep.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Yeah, I want to punt him so hard that he falls down the stairs.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
Okay, well, not everything. That's a bit excessive.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Nah, this is my Friday night attire.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Yeah, because you want some of it.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this.
Yeah, my powerful will was so strong that I made it into Smash Ultimate, so you know.
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
It's a cat.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
It's a cat. But if he
No,
says human,
you're
sure, we'll go
obviously
with
more
it.
like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
Epic.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Shane Dawson route of it or no? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut that out. That was tasteless.
I'm gonna
Or
make him
maybe I
pay
won't,
for
I don't know.
sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
My name's Joker.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Whatever helps.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I told you we get a gun soon. Thank you, Ryuji.
There are probably still
this
sentries
music.
making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
Yeah,
That sounds, complicated.
it's not.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually
If you get
read it,
noticed, okay, I'll summarize it real quick. If you get noticed, beat the shit out of them more. Boom, you're safe. Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorials. Tutorials, blah blah blah. We don't give a shit about tutorials. Shit. Okay, that could have gone a lot better, but it didn't. Surrounded by enemies. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of the battle. Oh, this is last surprise. Nice. Oh. So is takeover for when you ambush them, and last surprise is when they ambush you? Or is it random? Okay, so they use fire damage.
Pretty good.
Oh, they took that.
Let's go.
That was a lot of damage.
Go down!
Show your might!
One more. Nice. Deal. Deal.
Nice one.
Haha.
Land a hit.
Die.
Scratch one enemy. Yeah.
Also,
Victory.
that attack right there, when Morgana's in an ambush position and he attacks with his sword, that is a reference to the Skyward Strike, because he does a spin in the air like a ball.
All right.
I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it up at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was dumb luck that it worked here.
Hmm?
Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide on how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It would be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight for Zahir.
Hmm?
What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, he can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party's member actions during the battle during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can set either a particular course of action or for them to take, or choose to control them directly, which I will choose to control them directly. I like to do that. You can assign tactics by going to the stats menu and by going to stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on my turn, then selecting tactics under the orders menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands,
Yep.
please. Understood. Understood. Let's see what you've got. Good. So now I get to control Morgana now too. So now I can use. So now I can choose 2 moves.
Show me your
with her.
true form.
There we go. Perfect.
All right, the first move is ours. Scratch one
That did a
enemy.
lot of damage. Well, I'm just gonna start unloading my guns into this now.
Okay.
Because if this replenishes every time, I'm just not gonna use my knife. I'm just gonna keep blasting. So anyway, I started
I'm
blasting.
pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Yeah.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Let's go.
Yeehaw.
There.
Watch that.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
We already did one of these. Don't you know? No. Show is over. Also, I like they changed it in Smash. Instead of the blood flying everywhere, it sparkles.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
Poggers.
What was that super move thing you just did?
Final Smash, but you know,
I told you, it's called an all-out attack.
or Final Smash.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
I almost fell off my chair.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Cool. You can initiate an all-out attack by from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if I can't act, or if only I can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Bogers. Tutorials you've seen before can be viewed, blah blah blah. We don't care about tutorials, we already know what to do. I feel like there's something around here. There probably is, but I'm not bothered.
Yes!
Kamushi's Trading Hall of Love. The Sex Hall.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there. What the fuck is...
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
Yeah, pretty dumb.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition.
They're cognitive forms of of real-life beings that can't be taken out of the cognitive world.
They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Yeah.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good analogy.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
It do be kind of funny though. Not
This
really.
really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Which head? Oh, I've been waiting to make that joke for so long.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
Yeah.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
Yeah.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Yeah, but we don't really have
I'll use
any
these
proof.
guys as evidence.
Well, we
If it
can't
all goes well,
get
we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Yeah.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
Let's go!
I'll be back in uno momento. That means a minute. Alright. Sorry about the interruptions. Well, let's move on. Okay, that's just literal murder. If they stop running for even a second, that's just, they're just gonna die.
Hey! Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyway, I got them all. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I'm out of water. I'll be gaming while thirsty now.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me?
Shut the fuck up.
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
Are you
Not
really
only
just gonna
can I
sit
not
down
run
like that?
anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch.
My hands are a little dry. Hold on, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of moisturizer. I have moisturizer there because my hands usually get very dry, especially after showers.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
That do be kind of facts, though.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Yeah, that fucking pose right there, I actually just want to, like, fucking punch him. I just want to punch him so hard right now.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Honestly, though, using a gold sword, that's not very good. Because if you've ever played Minecraft, that's not good. Yo, Ryuji gone Super Saiyan Blue?
This one's well.
Poggers.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback!
Let's get it done.
Yo, I'm ready.
Let's
Bring
get
it.
it.
Mock me, you brat!
Oh no, he has a horse.
Blast him away!
Well, we have a boat.
Captain Kid!
He has a horse.
Troublemakers
We got a
have
boat.
bothered King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Deal.
Let's go.
Straight. Yeah.
Ravage them!
Resist. Got it. They do a fair bit of damage.
Shit! Persona!
So, Ryuji to electric.
The enemy's jam!
Persona!
Again.
The enemy's jam!
subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Because you gay, and
It
you
just
only have a
proves that
horse, but we
Kamoshida
have a boat.
ain't anything special.
No, we got a boat. Me and the homies on the spirit boat. Sorry, I'm really fixated on the boat right now.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
That's the nanny face right there.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Okay.
Oh!
That noise.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here.
Fortunately.
A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
Morgana looks so fluffy, I want to pet him.
So, we're okay?
If I ever get a cat, and it has like the colors of Morgana, I'm naming it Morgana, I don't even care. I'm really tired. Okay, well, I'm not gonna end it here, but like, soon enough, we'll get through this bit.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Mentos? I love Mentos.
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never said anything, but, you know. I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Nah, you're pretty cute,
We're
though.
busy.
You're a cute little cat.
Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Dude, I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh, fucking say scene. Go away. I hate these. I cut almost all of them out because they're boring. Except the later ones, I'll have to keep them in because they're important. I'll keep this one in just because.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Not really.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Not really. No.
I am thou.
I hate listening
Thou
to this,
art
but I'll just
I.
show it anyway.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Now, here's a feature of the game. The tarot cards. each continent that you meet will have a different tarot card. So in Ryujis' case, the Chariot. We will see more as we go along. But for now, we have only the Chariot, because he's our only continent.
Alright.
And having better levels with the confident will give you better like buffs. So like, for example, in battle, Ryuji and basically all of the characters that you can have in battle will do follow-up attacks if you get to a certain level. Also, if you make we'll get into other stuff later, but yeah, that's just one of the features that helps with them.
Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Yeah, why not? What kind of food?
Meat, man.
Yeah.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
And while they're going to eat a very famous Japanese dish, I'm going to be eating a very famous Irish dish for dinner soon. Which is a nice, good old Irish stew. And not stew, as they say it over there. It's stew, like you're stewing something. Like, it's kind of hard to describe how you'd say it in like the Irish way, but stew, like you have to put like the stew, like not stew, like stew. Like sleuth, you know, like how you say sleuth, but stew, sort of like that, but it's kind of hard to describe. Whatever.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm a fucking child. I think it's because I'm really tired that I find that so funny. I'm still eating. Sorry.
My bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yeah. Didn't even press X for that one.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Yeah. How so?
It's not exactly how, but you know. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
Yep, Yongen.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
Bogers.
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
This is how you make friends. Too bad I can't do that.
Oh,
yeah. I'm bad at making friends.
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida.
Basically, like, you get them from basically only confidence.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Bogers.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
What, did they put a lot of ginger in that? But then again, for a nice Irish stew, you put in a lot of oxtail soup.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
It gives like an extra sort of musky sort of. It's hard to describe. It has a very like heavy. I mean, musky is kind of the best word I can really describe it. But like, it makes it taste so good with like other stuff in it. Like, oh, especially if you have like bread with it. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about it making me fucking hungry. Oh, I don't know why I've been so. I don't know what's gotten me into eating my dinner soon. Whatever. Lower your voice, bro.
Ah, right.
Oh.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Oh, come on, be more confident in yourself. I used to be really poorly confident in myself, but you know, a bit better now, but you know, I'm still working on that. And I feel a bit better about it now, especially seeing as I have some friends. I can't make new friends, but I have my old friends who are really nice to me, and they help me out like that. And you know exactly who you are if you're watching this.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
That do be facts, though.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
I don't like how sad this is.
You're home.
Sojiro. Sojiro-san. I don't know, I love doing voice like that. It's really funny. Sojiro.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Yes, I did. Of course I did.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Well, that's my fault. I got stuck in a castle.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
You fucking homie.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yeah, I know, I got a year. Oh, this is a new thing that this is royal. None of this would happen. So like, is this like seasonal where like you'd see like cherry blossom petals come down because it's like spring in the game and then it'd be summer and autumn and winter? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? No. So you can, you so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Oh, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I am.
Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotcha. I definitely won't go against any bad influences.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
Alright.
I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I won't. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here, but I'm gonna tell that story that I meant to first about the teacher. Kamoshida kind of reminds me of that teacher. Like, obviously, just how the teachers mean, not like any of the other stuff. Like, I know that's like fiction and all that. I'm gonna say it real quick, actually.
I should write something.
So while I'm talking about it, so I had a teacher in my school who didn't really like any of the class because she just she just, to me, she just didn't really give a shit about her job, and she just kind of liked to just scream at us. But I distinctly remember one day I was doing my work, like just doing my work anyway, and someone was asking me a question because they were confused about something. So I helped them out with the question, and the teacher screamed at me saying, "Why are you helping him out? The teacher is here for that." And I was just like, well, I mean, if I was able to speak freely, I would have said, well, maybe because we're too scared to talk to you. It's just, I really fucking hate that teacher I hate that teacher with a passion. Thank God I'm out of the school where she works. Like, I'm in college now, so. Yeah, and that's why videos have been a bit weird. My college schedule has been very fucking strange as of that. But anyway, yeah, that's the story of that. But I won't go on and ramble, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and hey, want to subscribe, it helps the channel grow. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!